¿Y qué van a hacer ustedes para asegurar que haya...
With questions flying at them in Spanish and English, three of Norwalk's Democratic candidates for mayor debated issues regarding the city's Latino community Tuesday night.
We have a large chunk of our population that feel that they're being completely underserved.
And that was a theme all night. The candidates said the Latino community is misrepresented, perhaps most of all in City Hall.
If you look across boards and commissions, there are very, very few Latinos, women, African-Americans.
It's important for us to be diverse in everything we do.
It's time for us to go out there and make the tough decisions and advocate and celebrate the great diversity that Norwalk has to offer.
Afraid was also a term used to describe undocumented immigrants. Each candidate trumpeted their value, but gave little in the way of ideas to benefit them.
As a police chief, I recognize that some of the undocumented immigrants that were day workers were fearful of the police department. Immigrants provide revenue to the city in form of sales taxes, in form of paying rent, and in the form of working to beautify the city and landscaping.
Put the pressure on our leaders in Washington to get it right finally, to move so many people out of the shadows of all of our communities and get them integrated into mainstream.
We reach out and form partnerships with as many communities across the world that want partnerships with us, and that we become a gateway.
Mi pregunta es simple.
One man in the audience said Latino youth have poor access to city sporting fields and asked how the candidates would change that.
I'm bringing a Boys and Girls Club to our city, something that's been overlooked for a long, long time.
There are fields in Norwalk that need to be improved.
We are challenged. We do not have the resources to do that.
And with a September 10th primary looming, one person asked how the Democrats plan to convince Norwalk not to vote for Mayor Richard Moshe in November.
I am the leader with the proven history of leadership, the experience in running a multi-million-dollar city agency.
We're presenting them what we present. That's a stark contrast from the current administration, a stark contrast from the direction that we're heading.
We present people a real choice, not some platitude and empty promise, but a real choice with real ideas will win the day.
Candidate Andy Garfunkel was unable to attend due to a prior commitment. The debate was originally scheduled for September 1st. Mike Peel, It'sRelevant.com.